Welcome to Leahland. Hold on one second. Look, the good news is, I guess, if my house is this chaotic and hectic and I can make the kind of money that I make, you can too. So somebody put in the in their application form, like, what would you like from Leah? I'm pretty sure I approved of this person, but I was like, what would you like from Leah? And it was like, I would like you to get right into the content and not have shenanigans. And I was like, oh, well, nope, that's not gonna happen. So as much as I love you guys, and I would love to honor all of your requests of me, not having shenanigans is not going to be one of the ones that I can honor. You know, I mean, what do? You gotta have shenanigans. It's not a Leah live stream if there's not shenanigans. The path forward is not through the blame of the past. In other words, you can't turn shit into gold by dwelling on how shit became shit in the first place. I have been in an all-week-long book writers retreat. I am writing my first book called Wealth Alchemy, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. I have been a little bit blown away. I thought my book was going to be 20 to 30,000 words. I'm already at 50. Just lots and lots of information pouring out. Like, I can't wait to share it with you guys. To become a wealth alchemist, you must commit to taking full responsibility and accountability for your actions, past, present, and future. You must focus on transmuting your current circumstances into the future that you deeply desire. That doesn't mean that the past isn't important. In fact, understanding how we as a society and you as the individual got here is a vital part of this process. I'm going to spend parts of this book explaining to you where we are now, how we got here, and why we allowed it. The seventh dimension is not talked about a lot. It's not, it's something that's not discussed. And I think because it's not one of the, we're moving into 8 next, and everybody wants to access 8-dimensional consciousness because it's where all the magic is, right? So the 7th dimension, it's not one of the, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not one of the sexy dimensions, right? Like, it's not sexy dimensional energy. So nobody's like, oh yeah, 7th dimension. And now we get to talk about the 8th dimension, which is so good. I love the 8th dimension. Everyone should love the 8th dimension. It's where all the fun things happen. Abracadabra, as you guys, if you follow me, you know I talk about this all the time. Abracadabra literally translates as I speak, I create. But for me, I've taken this a step further, and what it really means to me is 3 parts. As I speak, I create. As I think, I create. And as I write, I create. I believe that writing and thinking are just as powerful as speaking when it comes to abracadabra, creating your reality and creating your destiny. And I think that, like I mentioned, as I began my magical practices, I was adamant that those that were working with me knew about protection magic and did it. And that was because I was beginning to recognize and realize the power of our thoughts, words, actions, writing. And I realized how easily we cast upon ourselves how easily we cast spells upon ourselves and how easily we cast them upon others.